Hi guys, welcome to my 41-day challenge. To stay tuned to exactly what I'm gonna do during the course of 41 days leading up to my 41st birthday, please subscribe, like, follow and share. So I'll be doing a combination of stories and videos as well. So some posts will be on my profile and there will be a lot of stories on my Facebook and my Instagram also. So stay tuned for little bits and little bits of insight into what it takes to actually bring your weight down if that's what you're looking for, or to get toned or to get leaner. So I'm going to do a combination of all of those, and in the last couple of weeks I have been bulking up leading to this day. So today, which is the 4th of March, is 41 days to the 13th of April. On 13th of April, I will do a reveal of exactly what kind of difference this has made. So in this way, it is also going to be working as accountability for me to you guys. And as I said in my earlier post, the most important thing is that I always practice everything on myself before I roll it out to my clients. To do that, sometimes it means taking yourself and your body to extremes, knowing and having the confidence you can bring it back to where it was originally, right? So now you've obviously seen many videos in the past of me, either in exercise videos or doing other demos, etc. So you have an idea of where I was before. And in the last couple of weeks, as I said, I did like a little bit of a bulking up. So that means, of course, when you're bulking up, and depending on how you bulk up, I was bulking up just to be able to shed it and also prove the transformation concept. So I was not bulking up and exercising as much, because it is energy balance at the end of the day. So I was consuming more calories than my body needed, right? So mostly if you're doing it and you're doing it to bulk up to gain more muscle, you would still maintain an energy balance, you would still maintain a workout that supports that. But I was deliberately not doing that because I wanted to prove that I can bring it back to where it was and might even be better. I mean, 40 days was a long time, and a lot of different activities that I will be doing in combination to get to that goal of what my pre-challenge body was. But more than that, I would say it's actually my pre-challenge measurements, and also possibly even better than that. So I'll be sharing what my pre-challenge measurements were, what my current measurements like today are, and you can also check out, these are my pictures for right now, although you can't see all of me in this video, but here's a picture right on the side. And then you can compare that eventually 41 days later. Now, what exactly will I be sharing? Little tips on nutrition, things that I practice, again, like I said, all science-based and research-based, that I also pass on to all my clients. I'll be sharing this free. These are also tips that I happen to be sharing with my clients who train on the body theory plan. This is a completely online plan, the body theory plan. So I have been practicing all of this, and I'll also show you how I train with my own trainers using the body theory training plan concept, and give you an insight as to what that looks like. So if you're thinking that this is not going to work for me because it's an online training plan, you can see that it works and you will see results, of course. It's just about consistency and accountability. So I hope you stay tuned for all of this, little bits on nutrition, little bits on what I eat, what exercises I do, my workouts, my daily intake. It might even be something as not so interesting as a cookie, but I'm going to share that intake. I will also share my macros on some days, just depends on when the day is, because I'm not somebody who records every single thing I do on social media. So that itself is going to be a reach for me. And I'm going to slowly build up to sharing more. But to begin with, it'll be little bits here and there, maybe starting out with workouts and then food choices, also like pictures of what I'm eating that day, maybe for lunch and dinner and snacks in the middle, when I have my shakes, what time of the day, what kind of gaps I have between them, how many meals in a day, any other little things you can add to increase the value of that particular meal, right? Need to take a breath there. I hope you stay tuned and enjoy all of this. Of course, me sharing this information is not the same as you actually training and getting advice from a professional. So that's the reason that you need to do that. But of course, this will at least motivate you to get started and maybe make small changes. And at the end of the day, you might decide that you want to get advice to, achieve the same results. And you will also be seeing live and in real time that there are changes taking place. Because, for example, if you've seen my pictures that I clicked again, I could have very easily have stuck my belly out extra. I could have stuck my belly in extra, depending on posture, change the way that the picture was taken also to prove that to over-exaggerate it or under-exaggerate it. But I stood exactly as I would normally, keeping everything as I would, so everything is out there with no smoke screen whatsoever. Cool. I hope you appreciate this and also get motivated to get on this transformation challenge as well, realizing that you can achieve big changes in just 41 days or in a short span of time if you do it right. Of course, it does depend on what your starting point is. So my body is pretty well conditioned anyway because I regularly do work out. So someone who's a complete beginner, of course, their results would vary for sure. Your age also will determine what kind of outcome you'll receive. Your sex as well. If you're a guy, you'll have different results from your counterpart who might be the same age but a lady, right? So stay tuned. Ask me any questions. I'm happy to answer, and please hope you enjoy this and benefit from it. Thank you and bye-bye.